Hey, what's up YouTube? Pee-Wee23 here, and this is yet another pickup video. I know I've been doing a lot of pickup videos lately, but that's what I've been doing lately, is picking up a bunch of shit. So, first I want to tell you a story. My brother and I went to a garage sale this weekend, and we were walking around kind of looking. The lady goes, "Hey, I got a TV over here. It's kind of broken, but I'll sell it to you for $1. So Carl and I kind of looked over it, and it's a 46-inch Samsung DLP TV. So we're like, you know, $1, we'll see if we can fix it. We load it up, bring it home, and the thing works perfectly. There's not anything wrong with it. I took the back off and I messed with the cord that hooks up to the light bulb, and it fired right up. So I just got a 46-inch Samsung DLP TV for $1. That's probably the most epic pickup I'll ever find. So if you do not garage sell, you are completely missing out on some great deals. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start getting into the games and consoles that I picked up. First, I went to a garage sale today, actually. It was right down the street from where I work. And first, let me tell you, this place is basically the land of misfit toys. I mean, everything was just gross. All the video game stuff looked like someone had taken a milkshake 4 years ago and poured it on it and just let it sit there. But I did find something that I really wanted. This is the Model 1 Sega Genesis. It's definitely not mint, scratches all over it, but it's Model 1 and I wanted it. It was $5. But what I really wanted was what was hooked up to it, and that is the Sega CD. Again, not mint, and you can see it's like rusty and stuff in there, but for $5 I got a Genesis and the CD. No hookups or controllers, but that's fine. And he also threw in the Sega Genesis Streets of Rage game too. Cool pickup. The next console that I picked up was actually 2 weeks ago at a garage sale. I was hunting through Craigslist and found this, the Commodore 64. If you're not familiar with the Commodore 64, it was released in 1982 and was actually one of the best-selling computers of its time. It sold like 17 million copies, but the games and everything go right here. I got this for $30, but I also got the TV monitor, I got the floppy disk drive, the cassette drive, color printer, some of the original paperwork. Everything was bubble wrapped. Gave me these games. It had Dig Dug, Le Mans, Seawolf, Omega Race, Gorf, and Avenger. And with those games, I also got some boxes. You got the Avenger box. These obviously aren't mint, but you know, they're boxed for some old ass games. Gorf box, Omega Race, Seawolf, and Le Mans. So for $30, I thought that was a hell of a deal. I couldn't pass that up. I also picked up a Nintendo Game Boy. I'm not a big handheld fan. I actually haven't owned a handheld since the Sega Game Gear. It's just something about looking at this small screen just really doesn't appeal to me. But I saw this for $2 at a garage sale, had to pick it up. A fellow YouTuber on here was selling a bunch of his games, and a lot of y'all might know him. His name is Collector8679. He was selling a bunch of his retro games and new gen games as well, so I decided to pick some up. I got Top Gear for the SNES, Illusions of Gaia. This is a really good RPG game. If you haven't played it and you're an RPG fan, check this game out. Dragon Warrior for the NES. Never played it. RPG, as you might know, it's part of the Dragon Warrior / Quest series. Kid Icarus. Legends of Zelda. The original one. This was actually the very first Zelda I played way back when I was like 3 years old. So, and I've never actually beaten the second playthrough. So I'm going to just type Link in as my name and hop right onto the second playthrough and try to take that out. Got GoldenEye 007. Best game made after a movie. Period. And I've been putting quite a few hours in on this game. It's Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Spectacular RPG so far. Love the battle system. If you're a fan of the Mario series and RPGs, this is a must play for the GameCube. I paid, with shipping and everything, $36 for all these. Now for my Super Nintendo games, I got Radical Psycho Machine Racing. I've never played this game. If you've played it, let me know. It was free. A person from work gave it to me. Super Mario Kart. Favorite Mario Kart game of all time. This one was also free. Super Mario All-Stars has Super Mario 1, 2, and 3 on it, plus the Lost Levels. Now, it doesn't have the Super Mario World on it, but I can live without that. And my favorite Zelda game of all time, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, $5. I have one Nintendo 64 game. I have Zelda Majora's Mask. This is my second copy of it. This does have the holographic cover on it, which means this was a pre-ordered copy. You'll see gold copies out there that don't have the holographic cover on it, but now I have two copies of that. Now to Xbox games, I have Dungeons & Dragons Heroes. I got this for $3 from a garage sale. Looks like it could be possibly a good RPG. I've never played it. Sonic Plus Mega Collection, or Sonic Mega Collection Plus. I'm not sure how that's actually supposed to be said, but it has quite a few games on it. Looks like it has Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Hedgehog 2, 3, Sonic & Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. So this was $4. Half-Life 2. Supposed to be a good game. I've never played it. All these Xbox games I've never played because I didn't own an Xbox until recently. I got it for $4. Okay, PS2 games that I've picked up. Got Kingdom Hearts. Love the Kingdom Hearts series. Now I've got the original one. And this was, I don't remember how much this was. I think it was like $3 maybe at a garage sale. Nightmare of Druaga. Never played this one either. So if you have, let me know if it's a good game. Fatal Frame. Still haven't played it since my last video. My thoughts on it are still the same. I'm not sure if I like it or not yet, but it's supposed to be a good game. I picked this up at GameStop for a whopping $29. That's why I don't like GameStop, because I can pick this up for $3 and this for $29 and this one for $29, which is Fatal Frame 2. I picked them both up on the same day, so once I finish that one, I'm going to play this one. Silent Hill 3. As you can plainly see, I paid $19 from GameStop. They are straight ripping us off. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. The greatest hits version. I bought this actually at a garage sale and it was $4. I really wish it was Baldur's Gate 2 because that one's worth a lot more than this one, but this is a great game. If you haven't played it, check it out. Okami, greatest hits version again for the PlayStation 2. Again, I got ripped by GameStop, 20 bucks for it. And then I got Lord of the Rings, Greatest Hits version. I don't know why I keep coming across all these greatest hits, but it was 75 cents at a garage sale. I also picked up a Nintendo or a Super Nintendo Game Genie from another retro store, 10 bucks for this thing. So I wanted it, so I picked it up. And PlayStation 3 fans rejoice, I did get a game for the PlayStation 3. Battlefield Bad Company 2. I actually put about 5 or 6 hours in on this yesterday, going through the campaign mode, trying it out. It's pretty cool so far. I like it. I'm a pretty big fan of first-person shooters, so I thought that was pretty cool. But thanks for watching this video. I know it went a little bit long. Please leave a comment below what you thought of all my pickups, if I had good deals, if I got screwed by GameStop or whatever. And until next time.